Yes, as we are seated here, definitely, I know I'm older than you. But if I behave in a way that will trigger you, I think you have the right to also behave in a different way. So we are 4 unions, and GRMA is the bigger union.
Okay.
Yeah. So they hold the bargaining certificates. So the law mandates that if they are going for negotiation, will be part, which we started together. We went to the Minister of Health, I think if not twice, maybe more. We went to the Director General of Ghana Health Service. Then we were supposed to meet the Minister of Finance on the 18th of June, just this month. And it was the president of the GRMA who put it on the platform. We have one platform, the Nurses and Midwives Leaders platform. So she put it on the platform that was to meet the finance minister. So we're all waiting for that meeting on the 18th.
18th of
this month.
This month.
Yes. Okay. So I think something triggered. The tutors wrote a letter to them, a threat letter. So I think that triggered the issue. So she called for emergency meeting on the 27th, 27th of May. Zoom at 4 p.m. So, in fact, I wasn't able to take part as a midwife. I was so busy on the ward. I was listening and going off, but after that, I asked my colleagues. Then the conclusion was that they have met their neck, and the neck said they should go on strike. Then the 4 unions said that, oh, it has not reached that. Let's meet the finance minister so that we will now take it from there. If there's no positive answers and it's still something different, then we can start from there. Then they disagreed. They disagreed and said it's coming from their neck. Then the 4 unions said, okay, since you have listened, your neck have given you the go-ahead, let us also meet our neck so that we will all come together. They all agreed on that. Only for us to get up in the morning, then it was on the platform that we should meet, we will have press conference to roll out the
strike action.
The strike action. So that was where we didn't understand. We said, no, that was not the agreement. What has changed? So one of us typed on the platform and said, oh, madam, this was not the agreement. So what has changed? You want to understand. I think what came out, you know, at times on studio, you don't have to bring out certain things, but there were disagreements at that point. And she said we should keep quiet if we will not take part, because they are the largest group.
Right.
So that was what happened.
I see. So let's clarify. The Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association is not the mother group for the National Registered Midwives Association.
No.
You are a group on your own.
Yes.
I see. So is this a matter of you not being in support of the strike action, or it's a matter of internal differences when it came to, or when it comes to the, at the time the decision was taken to go on strike?
It is at the time the decision was taken, because even though we are in different groups, we're moving together to for the negotiation. So it's not like we are left behind. So even though we are with different groups, we are still together. but it was the decision that they took. That was like I started, even though I'm older than you, but there should be that respect to us.
Right. So you don't think that the GRNMA
Yes.
respected you enough?
Yes. They thought we were just our number. Maybe we are not as big as they are, and they are the holder of the bargaining certificate. We don't have. They bargain for us, so we have to listen to them.
I see. We'll delve deeper into the internal issues, but the question then is, are you in support of the strike or not?
We are not in support because the due process, we did not finish we couldn't complete the due process because we were yet to meet the finance minister. So that is our stand.
I see.
Yes.
Do you think this strike could potentially harm your ability to negotiate?
Well, for us, we think that we should go back and negotiate. Even though the agreement has been signed, it has been signed. We all know that it has been signed. It's only that there were some challenges that they wanted to resolve those challenges, especially our PIN renewal, and then the professional development side too. So I think these were the two challenges that the minister was always talking about. But
I see. So in order to facilitate the implementation of the collective agreement.
I think the minister, what he said was that they want to put 3 committee members to look at it, how it will be paid. Because the PIN renewal, we were doing it ourselves yearly. We were renewing our PINs. Then we now want the employer to do it for us. So he was like, where will they put it? Is it that it will be in our pay slip, or how are they doing it? So he wanted to organize some committee members to deal with things like that. And some of the condition of service, the facilities, our various facilities are to be responsible for the payment of some of the issues. So I think these are the things that the minister wanted to work on. That is.
I see. How many of you, as in groups, are on this platform that's negotiated as one front?
Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, NAMG, that's my own, UP, that's professional nurses, psychiatric nurses, Ghana Registered Midwives Association. We have 5 unions.
You have 5 unions?
Yes.
And how many of the unions agreed to the strike?
1.
So it's just the GRNMA that took the decision to go on strike?
Yes.
Does it mean that the rest of you are still working?
Yes.
So what's the difference between what the rest of you do and what the the members of the GRNMA do in terms of how the strike could impact the health service?
Oh, there are no differences. Nurses perform their duties, midwives to perform their duties. We have our different duties that we perform. So if the midwife gets to work, she go and perform her duties. The nurse too will go and perform her duties. So we have the same duties as we perform. Nurses and midwives have the nurse will go to the OPD, the medical sites. The midwife to go to the maternity side, the antenatal. That is how it is. So even as the strike is going on, if you're a midwife and you go to work, you go to the antenatal. Some will go to the maternity wards.
Have you had any engagements with the health ministry since the strike was declared by just one union within the group?
Yes. When the strike was declared, the minister called us on the 30th May. Then we went there. We went to the ministry. But something also happened there.
What happened?
When we got there, we were ushered into the ground floor hall. So we were waiting for the minister. And they came and gave an excuse that she's in Parliament, but she'll be with us soon. So our group, the 4 groups with, I think some tutors were seated there, but we didn't see the Ghana registered nurses and midwives. So we sat there till 4 p.m. when the minister came and entered the hall and then apologized to us and said she was going up to come. Like I'm saying, there are some of the things at times, but we have to bring out the truth of the matter. Mm-hmm. So the minister went up. So we're waiting. 5 something, the minister didn't come down. We didn't see him. So I went up. I personally went up. Then I just met one of the guys. Then I asked, minister said she was coming down soon. We were here 2 p.m. We are still here. We are even hungry. The guy said, Madam, your people say they won't sit with you.
Who are your people who won't sit with you?
Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association. Say they will not sit with the 4 union. So they are with the minister. And I said, why? Then the guy laughed and said, they said you don't have bargaining certificate. They are holders of the bargaining certificate, so they will take the decision. They will sit with the minister. Then I said, well.
How do you feel about that?
Very bad. Very bad. So humiliating. So I also went and told my group. In fact, I am a bit elderly among them with another lady, then one of the midwives. But for the young ones, they were very angry and even wanted to leave. Then we pleaded with them, no. This is an honorable person who called us. So let's be calm. He said we should wait for him. So let's just be calm and wait for him. So he met them and now came down and met us. So when he met us, he said what he told them is what he's going to tell us. It's not going to be different thing. But when we started, one of us asked why our colleagues were not with us, because we didn't want it to be like, I have said it. They wanted to hear it from the minister. So one of us asked minister, we are supposed to meet with the other colleagues. Where are they? Because we would have wished that they will all be here. Then she will meet us. The minister said, oh. Minister laughed and said, he has met them already. They said they will not sit with us. And he wants the problem solved. So he cannot say because of maybe differences or something, he will say no, because he has to meet them and come and meet us. Then we said, why did he not give us different time? Then he said he was not expecting that. He has called us to meet us together. He never knew that there'll be, he will come and they'll say, meet this and meet that.
Yes.
But he's sorry of that. And the end of it was just that the 3 committee members will work on the documents. That was what he told us.
I see. So the committee has been formed.
We wouldn't know. He said he has done that. But he didn't tell us but he said from the Ministry of Health, Finance Ministry, somebody from there, I think controller also, 3 committee members.
Did he give you any further timelines as to?
We asked of the timeline, but he said it will come from the committee, so he cannot say they will get it done tomorrow or tomorrow next.
We'll look at